Hey guys, it's Dragon Nova. I apologize for my inactivity. I was like video after video after video for days, and then suddenly I got this game and I stopped. I will tell you that is because I absolutely love Flight Rising. This is it right here. I got obsessed and addicted to it very quickly, and then suddenly I had no morale for making videos. So to meet the one video per week standard that I just set literally right before I went off the grid, I need to make a video now. So I am going to make a video. Now this is a dragon. It is up for grabs, and I want it because it has the same wing color as this dragon. So that means that if I breed these two dragons, then I will probably get these beautiful wings, and then it's basically these two would probably make good breeding partners. So this thing is a lot of money, and I currently only have that 5,000. It shows up as 36,000 here, but that's before I bought something. So I need to make some money. I will record me doing that. It's gonna get boring after a while, so I'll just show a couple clips. After that, maybe I'll show you guys around the site. It is a really, really cool game. Okay, so these are some of the games you can play to earn just quick money. So I'm going to be playing those. Just so you guys know I said I would make another account for the YouTube channel specifically, but they did not allow that. Like, it was against the rules from the get-go. So I emailed them and said, like, hey, does this, if I had no contact between the accounts, would it still be a violation? Could I get an exception? They said no, which I totally understand. So I'm just going to be using my personal account for these videos, which now I don't mind, because there's a lot of grinding that goes into this game, so managing two accounts would probably not be the wisest idea. Anyway, just letting you guys know that. Now we can get on to the grinding. I promise I'll show you guys some more interesting stuff later.
Jack it up.
Okay guys, I am back. I got my dragon. I still haven't named it yet. I need to. But whoever it is now the mate of Ripple. And I rearranged my lair. I'm out of space, so I'm going to probably have to go on an earning spree again to expand my lair. I will give you guys a very brief overview of the site. Very brief, because there's a lot of stuff to cover. But here we go. Okay, first things first. If you want to join this game, then you are going to have to look for a registration window. Basically, this game's servers are bursting at the seams, and they can't just accept new players willy-nilly. So if you want to join, then every month they have a registration window where for a few days you can join. Look for one of those. By the time I'll be uploading this video, the January registration window will be over. So you can't join right now. I apologize for anyone who sees this and wants to. Anyway, on to showing you guys around. The first thing you're going to want to notice is right up here. Now, this is going to be your username. I'm Cryptic Critter, if anyone wants to friend me. This is your clan energy. Now, your clan energy is like the average of all of your dragon's energy. So if your dragon's energy gets low, your clan energy gets low. Now this is important because if your clan energy is high, then you get bonuses. If your clan energy is above 80% for 3 days in a row, symbolized by these blue lines, then you get bonuses, and these are really helpful in day-to-day things. If you have it below 20%, and not just 3 days in a row, if you have it below 20%, then you get negative effects, I think. I could be wrong on that. Now, these are just how much of the currency you have. how many familiars, which we'll get to, you have befriended, and these are achievement points. See, those are basically bragging rights. You get them by completing various achievements. You'll notice my clan has a profile picture. I can change that by going to change avatar, and I can change it to any one of my adult dragons' faces. So I just got my new dragon right here, right? So this could be the face of my clan. This is the dragon that I was able to create when I joined, my very first dragon. So I'm going to keep my avatar that. Now right below my avatar is my flight symbol. Flights are like groups in game to categorize players. You can join any flight you want. They all have personalities, they all have lore, and they all have communities behind them. Each flight attracts different kinds of people. I'm not sure if you can change it or not. I think at some point you could, but I didn't see anything about that now. Now, besides my clan, I have my nesting grounds. This is basically the breeding system. It's long and complicated. I won't get into it. Now each day you have gathering turns, which you can use to gather various items. The hunting, fishing, insect catching, and foraging are all for getting food. Digging and scavenging are for getting other things. This is your clan profile. It's what shows up. You can choose your clan information, write anything you want in there. Usually people will put lore they made up for their specific clan, recent forum activity, friends, and then just recent stuff you've done, like getting achievements or hatching dragons. Okay, rapid fire round. Hoard, this is your storage space for all of the items you have. Bestiary, the encyclopedia for the familiars or pets you can give your dragons and earn rewards from. Messages, your messages to and from other players. The shop section is just everything shopping and trading. Playing. The fairgrounds I showed you earlier. These are some of the games I played. Okay, this is the Coliseum. It's where you can fight for experience for your dragons and various loot you can get. I will not show you all of that in this video, but I will probably cover it in the future. Dominance is a little complicated. It basically gives a point to exalting or getting rid of forever your dragons. You get coins for that, but other than that, it seems kind of cruel and pointless. I mean, why not just sell it to another player or give it to another player? That's what dominance is for. Whoever exalts the most dragons and the most strategically gets rewards weekly. Forums are a very large part of the game. Forums are where you find community, where you contact people with your flight, where you sell and buy things, where you trade, where you just talk about the stuff with the community off topic, where you present your art if you have an art thread. It's just very central to the game, especially if you want to advance quicker than people who aren't messing with the forums. The world map and encyclopedia are for those who want to delve into the lore more. The world map helps you visualize how all the flights are and learn more about the different flights, while the encyclopedia, among other things, gives the lore book and basic information, a kind of tutorial-esque. It's where you go if you need to know something. The Scrying Workshop helps with a variety of things. It lets you know if two dragons can breed, if they're related or whatever. They cannot breed, so this is a way to tell that. Foresee Progeny is it gives you some examples of what the hatchlings of two dragons could look like. And Predict Morphology is basically your own dragon customizer. It can help you visualize something you want to work towards. It can show you what your dragons will look like as adults. So for example, I'm going to open a new tab, go back to my lair, and I'm going to find one of my baby dragons. We will go with this dragon. This is a spiral, aka a noodle, and I am going to put it into the predict morphology, and what I do is I mess with the age. I go from hatchling to dragon without changing any of its other information. Click predict. This is what the dragon will look like once it's grown up. Anyway guys, that's about it for today's episode of Flight Rising. I know this was kind of weird. Hopefully in the future I will do episodes that are more gameplay-esque and not thrown together tutorials slash hey I'm alive guys type thing. In future episodes I will show you all of my dragons, I will tell you things I have learned about the community, I will give you more specifics on how everything works. Hopefully if you guys don't like this then that's fine. Not many people play it on YouTube because it isn't the most traditional YouTube material, and there's a reason for that. So I totally get it if this isn't the best type of thing to watch. But I totally recommend that you guys check this out in the February registration window. Perhaps I'll put up a notification or video telling you guys about it if anyone is interested. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.